Sanbonani and hello to all of you beautiful people. Welcome to Dishes with Phumzilechili Gatsane. You are tuned into yet another food video with me, and this week we're going to be making the popular pasta and beef recipe. Now, because I couldn't find some pasta, I'm going to be using some macaroni, but if you have pasta, do the most. Remember to like, comment down below, and check that you are subscribed, and don't forget to switch on the notification bell. Also, we have one rule in this family: we do not, I repeat, we do not skip ads, because we just trying to make some money, honey. Please also use the thanks button down below to help the channel grow so we can get better equipment and grow. So to start with today's dish, we are going to need some macaroni or pasta, as well as some tomato paste, or you can make your own grated tomato like myself, largely cut onions, largely cut green peppers, largely cut red peppers, as well as some largely cut yellow peppers. Then we're also going to need pre-boiled beef cubed into really small pieces, as well as some broth or some stock, that is what we refer to, which is the soup that is left over from boiling the beef. So to start the whole process, I'm going to put in some water into my macaroni after rinsing it. Put in some hot water so it boils really quickly, and then I usually put in a spoon of oil just to make sure that it doesn't stick together and look like pap. Okay, so if you want to do that, you can add it for yourself. Then we're gonna have a hot pan on the stove and then add enough oil because we are going to deep fry the beef. Yeah, then you're gonna add all of your boiled beef into the pan, whether it's a deep pan or a normal stove pan. You can use whichever one. I started, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm saying as in neighbors. So you're gonna add your beef into the pan to allow it to fry. You can leave it at high heat because you want it to just fry, right? Because if you leave it at low heat, it might just take a little longer and overcook. Okay, sweetie? Yes, baby, yes. Keep on stirring it so that it doesn't stick to the pan. Then we're going to transfer the meat into a different bowl so that we can preserve the oil that we were frying the beef in, because this, my darling, is your treasure. Okay, this is your treasure. Guys, me, I love food. I love good food, you know? So I want us to just make convenient meals from home together. Okay, let's continue. Clean pan, you're gonna add the oil that you had. And then in that clean pan, you're going to add some onion to allow it to fry for a little while so that you can like have that taste. Yeah, onions just frying by itself, and also allow it to exude that flavor all by itself, because if you add all the peppers at the same time, you're going to lose the flavor. So yeah, guys, so let's all grow together and make convenient meals that we can afford, but you get, yes. So continue to check on your onion so that it doesn't burn. Allow it to fry in that oil. That oil is going to bring in the beef taste and make it nice. Then we're going to add some green peppers. Allow them to fry together because those are going to marry together well and give you the two tastes coming in together and marrying into one. Oh, munatimpulai. Oh, la vie. Now we're going to add some red peppers as well as some yellow peppers. These you can add together because you've already established a well built foundation with the other two veggies, the onion and the pepper. Yeah, beautiful, gorgeous. Now we're gonna add some salt just to season our peppers. Seasoning is very important, I tell you, eh? Then we're gonna add some black pepper powder. I usually get mine at Spar, so if you want, you can get it from there. It's very affordable. Otherwise, you can get Robertson. And then we're gonna add some Raja, flavored and mild. I love this one, guys. It's exudes flavors. You know, it's very nice, guys. Yo, this Raja is it. I prefer it more than the mild one. Then we're gonna add some paprika, darling. Paprika. Yes. Don't add too much paprika because paprika can get hot real quick. So it can move from 0 to 1 real quick, darling. Then we're just gonna mix everything together just to make sure that everything is seasoned and everything is one. You don't want one side of the pan to have too much paprika and one too much what. Then we're gonna add some tomato or tomato paste, depending on what you have. Not too much of it because we're not making gravy, okay? Just to bring in some moist, to bring in some flavor, to bring in some zest and tang. Yes, sweetie, yes. Keep on stirring everything together. Then now that it's fried, we're gonna add some beef for the gillies. Look at that. Look at that. Can you see the vision? Also, you don't want your peppers to be over fried because you still want them to have that crunch when you have them. Yo, monatumpulaila. Yo, guys, beauty. You know what beauty is? Beauty. Now we're gonna add some of that broth just to bring in that flavor and also just make sure that everything is moist and not overly oily. So that's going to diffuse the oil and also bring some moist to the beef as well as to the peppers. So you just mix everything up and allow it just to boil a little bit. Don't close the lid. Allow it to just boil while you stir it together. Check your seasoning just to be sure that you're happy with your seasoning, because when I checked my seasoning I found that I wanted it to be a little bit more salty. So because of that, my remedy was then to bring in a little bit of salt and then also a little bit of some beef knorr stock. So I just took a quarter of a half of a cube. Yo, mathematicals. Then I'm gonna pour that in and then add a little bit more stock as well, just to make sure that everything marries together. As you can see, it's starting to come together. You can either put in some soup if you have, or if you want. I usually put in my beef onion soup, but for the purpose of this video I just wanted to make it raw, how you guys would take it and make it by yourself. So if you want to put in some soup, whether it's cream of spinach just to make sure that everything is creamy, cream of mushroom rather, or you want to put in some beef and onion or some brown onion or any other soup that you usually use, minestrone or anything, you can do that depending on the flavor that you want at the end of the dish. But with me, I just then added my macaroni because I was happy with how everything was tasting and everything was looking. Yes. So it's up to you how much macaroni or pasta you want to add. I added a little bit more because I wanted everything to marry well. I didn't want to have too much meat in the bowl. Yeah? Look at that. Look at that. It was buried, but now it's coming to life. Look at the meat, guys. Yo, it looks so good. It looks so good when everything comes together. Oh my goodness. Guys, I will assure you, this dish is a one for the books. It is one for the books. But you know what? From this point on, everything is self-explanatory. I'm gonna be leaving you guys right over here. Remember to follow me on social media. It's phumzile_chili. All the links are below. Remember to like the video, comment down below, and make sure that you are subscribed and switch on the notification bell, because I don't want you to miss out on anything that happens on the channel. Remember to not skip ads and use the thanks button down below if you can, so you can get more ingredients and better equipment for the channel. I love you so much. Thank you for joining me, and I will be seeing you soon. Bye.